Ciao, sono Magnus e oggi ritorniamo sempre qui su Outcast e New Beginning. Il personaggio principale, vi dico la verità, non è che mi attiri più di tanto. Ho notato naturalmente che però avete supportato il primo video, più di 20 like, quindi vuol dire che forse c'è un po' di interesse. La storia sembra carina, io sono un fan della storia, per cui andiamo avanti, dai, vediamo. Credo che l'obiettivo sia sempre quello di capire come fare per tornare a casa, vabbè.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
I thought the Spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
I have to go.
Vabbè, ce ne posso... Che è successo?
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dalatai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Porca la
You
miseria.
think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
Ma io comunque lo vedo sempre un personaggio un po' strano. Vabbè, però magari se andremo avanti le cose cambieranno. Nuova missione principale, rinforza la lancia. Ok, allora prima aprire la via le missioni principali. Salva lì dall'estinzione. Ha consegnato il messaggio. Vabbè, ok. Allora, rinforza, sì, penso sia questa, no? Di qua. Oh Gesù, ma sei così... No, questa è Yel. Alma Yel.
Can I
The Almael hears you.
Ah, è l'altro, ok.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon
Troppe
is a
domande
symbol
stiamo
of
facendo, eh?
Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daromons in return.
Till next time.
Ci stiamo un po' perdendo, secondo me. Allora, riunisci Tana, nuova missione principale. Vabbè, ogni volta ci esce sempre sta cosa praticamente. Ok. Vabbè.
Nimet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself, or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Secondo me ci stiamo un po' perdendo, però. Vabbè, comunque. Puoi aprire la mappa di area premendo sulla mappa delle missioni. Per continuare. Ora puoi viaggiare rapidamente dalla mappa verso qualsiasi attivata. Vabbè, ok. Quindi non ho capito se ci conviene andare da qualche altra parte o qua. Seleziona di Emiya e premia. Ok. Fa un po' specie, vi dico la verità, per certi versi. Sembra più... I Daramon... Per ottenere i Daramon di un villaggio devi guadagnarti la fiducia dei suoi abitanti. Viene per aprire la mappa delle missioni. Seleziona il villaggio di Emiya per aprire il registro delle missioni. Viaggia rapidamente, esamina missioni disponibili. Quindi facciamo un po' di missioni e ce li accaparriamo. Cioè, nel senso, capito? Seleziona la missione del villaggio, penso sia questa. Seleziona la missione del villaggio, compiendo questa missione otterrai tra le altre cose un Daramon. Ok. No, penso sia questa. Seleziona, trova il capo di Emiya e parla con lui per seguire la missione. Ok. Torna alle varie missioni, e vedete io... Vabbè. Trova il capo, quindi adesso dobbiamo trovare... Raggiungi il luogo contastato sulla minimappa e parla con Tama. Vabbè.
I need to talk to you. Yods be praised! Lea's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerhid. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakir didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
All right. See you next time, Emerhid.
Vabbè, andiamo al colpo, dai. Madonna, ci stavamo schiattando la testa. Penso sia questo perché sì, infatti era quello di
You
prima.
look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso,
Azzo.
leader of the
Azzo.
MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
Vabbè, gli siamo simpatici.
I'm
Abbastanza.
worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emiya. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No, there hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the four essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slade out.
Ok, vogliamo capire che dobbiamo fare perché... Prova a dare fuori dal villaggio. Ok. Ma questa l'avevo già sbloccato. Ah, no, l'avevo sbloccato. Qua? Ah, non ne ho abbastanza di questi. Qua. Ok, va bene così. Ok, allora... Che cazzo? Ok, non ce ne sono tanti, dai. Almeno così appaiono. Ma la foresta non sembra tanto malvagia, dai, cioè... Magari... Allora, occhio che non ho capito. Là ci sta un nemico. Ma questo non l'hai detto questo. Sembra essere il combinaguai del posto. È questo.
Hi.
E dai.
What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the Yod send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes
Anzi, prende per spe-
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amia from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh, my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amia on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me.
Ok, lo seguiamo, dai. Sembra più carina come idea.
Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the?
Troppo
Chalk.
tardi.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. We see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot.
Whoa! Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya.
Are you even listening to what I
Meet
just...
me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Canzoni proprio no, eh. Oh, questo è il nostro? No. Raggiungi il luogo tracciato sulla minimappa. Vabbè, sì. E dove c'era il manufatto? Ah, sta là sotto, aspetta. Perché non si vede? Vado sotto, dai. Come faccio a immergermi? Però non vedo un cazzo. Aspetta che non ce la faccio, eh. Vai. Dici che è questo? Ma pensavo proprio di sì. Oh, leggerissimamente impressione perché...
You found it! Oh my god! Woohoo! I can't believe it!
Sei strano comunque. Vabbè, ricompensa 5 idiom blu. Vogliamo vedere se riusciamo a fare qualcosa. Qua no. Tutti blu. Però qua invece c'è una cella insufficiente. Vabbè. Dobbiamo raggiungere l'uomo sulla minimappa e parlare con Talan. Momento, perché... Dove sta? Ah, dobbiamo parlare con Talan. Esamina. Quindi penso qua. Ok. Parla con Talan del manufatto. Con lui devo parlare, penso.
Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish he could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing
No.
to Mia.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your
Come
father's
cazzo la
spirit?
spingiamo?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmir's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmir has to find peace before he reunites with the odds. Come see me anytime.
Anche no, sembra una palla. Allora, il manufatto misterioso. Puoi spingere nel finale con X o B. X o con B. Come lo spingo? Ok, dobbiamo avvicinare il manufatto. Vabbè, sta.
We gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya. Another day at the office.
Ah, ma ci mettiamo. Ma dai, ma ci mettiamo 3 giorni.
Where the hell are you going, Slade?
Ma come ci stiamo allontanando? Scusami, se sta qua questo. Siamo? Cioè io mi presento con sta palla così, poi sono anche tendente un po' al ridicolo. Dove sta questo? Questo mi ha rotto le palle tremendamente sto cielo. Andiamo. Mi stavo anche guarendo, tra parentesi.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc,
We found the relic Casimir was looking for.
of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders, just like the ancients predicted.
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No.
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
Anima blu utilizzata, puoi usare un albero delle abilità. Vabbè, ricompense di blu ci stanno pure, perfetto, ma non credo che siano sufficienti, secondo me. Infatti, quasi. Premi per planare sopra il terreno. Mazza, è bello questo. Ma questi non so, cioè non ce li ho abbastanza questi qua, ma mai praticamente. Vabbè.
Whoa! Keep your balance, Slade.
Mi piace questa cosa. Ora raggiungi il luogo contassionato dalla mia mappa e parla con Talon. Vabbè. Famoso. Dove sta? Ecco, aspetta un attimo, vorrei beccarmi questi. Poi ci parlo, Questi sembrano diversi, io sbaglio. Qui sono diversi. Allora, vediamo che dice, dai.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in Anima. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemet! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Però parliamo un po' troppo, ti dico la verità, Allora, vai.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fey tree.
You are the master of being
Cazzo di
vague.
domanda.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talon that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read. except maybe for more who took
C'è una
late
buona stima di
classes.
questo.
Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Sì, vabbè.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Aeneas Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Amiya, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Atso, though.
Yeah. How to make friends on alien worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too.
Biblioteca di Doraemon.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Ma sul serio? Oh, grazie. E qua abbiamo già risposto però sulla biblioteca. No,
Where's the Dano Library?
dov'è la biblioteca?
Good
Ok.
question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Take care, Nemet.
Ce ne possiamo andare? Sì. Allora, a questo punto vorrei capire una cosa. Ok, sta qua. Parla con noi mentre manufatto. E allora tutto con lui dobbiamo parlare, sì. Devo fare tutti i discorsi. Vabbè.
Hello, Shem.
You returned.
Eh sì.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemet.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Yes, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet.
Ok, il posto è abbastanza lontano. Che succede? Allora, usa una stata segnata la mappa e preme per la mappa. Ok, si pensa che ci possiamo andare anche con un viaggio rapido. Preme per la prima mappa dei... Ora puoi usare... Sì, perfetto, per viaggiare. Quindi... qua? Beh, una sorta di viaggio rapido praticamente. Però lo fa passare come una cosa
The
stratosferica.
odds are trying to show me something with these visions. But what?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all.
Isola nuova?
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Lias. The Yad send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kureg?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Bella questa cosa, raggiungi il tuo. Sì. Ok, provo a scendere tranquillamente. Ci stanno i gabbiani qua, ho dato una craniata. E questi sono amici? Sì. Ok. Questo cos'è? Raccogli? Sì. Dove cavolo sta? Ah, sta qua dentro. Ah, sta in impresa arrivare, figlio mio.
Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No! I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Mmm, delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't need more eggs. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emiya.
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig.
Okay, see you later then.
Don't you curse at me.
No, vabbè, questo non ci interessa. 5 di... abbiamo... non c'era bisogno secondo me, eh? No. Allora... mi sa che è andata bene. Voglio capire se acquisto... Che cos'è qua? Per avere di Pokémon devi recuperare il nucleo di una mappa vicino a qua. Vabbè, ok. Seleziona una missione prioritaria per seguirla. E mi sa che è questa. Raggiungi il luogo contrassegnato. Ok. Non li beccherò mai. Secondo me li posso soltanto acquistare, eh. Allora, occhio che secondo me qua, infatti, vedi, qua abbiamo visite, quindi anche se dovrebbe andare là sopra. Allora, Però qua
You're
dentro...
locked onto me.
Come cazzo? Ok. Ok, questo è andato, ce ne dovrebbe stare... Oh, porca...
Okay, they all wanna play.
Just in time, ok. Basta. Occhio. L'ho parato penso, no? Che ho fatto? Ma che ha fatto? Non ho capito che ha fatto, cioè non ha parato un cazzo. Vabbè, nanocelle, ha raccolto le nanocelle che permettono di sbloccare slot modi per le tue armi. Ok, che sono... seleziona lo slot. Ok, equipaggia un altro mollo. Ok, questo cosa fa? Non lo so. Aumenta i danni, vabbè. Ok, buono a sapersi, dai.
Too bad.
Dato? Mini adesive, ok, non ho capito se ci stanno altri tizi, No. Prova a salire. Qua ci sta gente. Ma ti spari e poi ti giri. Questo prima ci ha sparato e poi si è girato. Vedo che siamo molto intelligenti. Ok, ho capito, ok. C'è qualcuno che vola. Ok. Questo me lo prendo. Qua non ho capito che ci sta, ma qua sì. Allora qua credo che ci sia tipo un percorso da fare. Sì. Ed era anche là praticamente, vabbè. Di qua. No, sta dentro, sta. Ok, sta qua. Ci sta ancora qualcun altro che l'aveva ammazzato.
Ulakai, are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure, if you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulakai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out.
Ok. Attiviamo? Attiva? Ok. Forse è qua, Interagisci? Era qua dentro. Madonna santa.
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
L'albero dell'abilità. Vabbè, basta, sì, sì. Questo l'abbiamo capito, sta cosa dell'albero dell'abilità. Queste mi sa che le dobbiamo per forza comprare. Io penso che questa parte la possiamo terminare qui. È un gioco strano, nel senso che la storia non sembra male, però è come se non avesse spessore il personaggio, è come se non avessero peso, non lo so. Scrivete sotto nei commenti che cosa ne pensate, se vogliamo fare la serie, vediamo un pochettino. Ci vediamo al prossimo video. Bye.